right, we're back. We're back for the final round of the Bushwick Rapid Open June.
Dude, I love what you started up here. This is a cool chess community, and I've met nothing but good people here. So
Thank
props.
you so much, Matt. I'm excited that we actually got to meet IRL for the first time. This was
Yeah.
cool. I'm also stoked. Speaking of things that are starting, I'm stoked that you guys started chess boxing in New York City. I think it was time last year, but I'm really glad that it's starting this year. So
Yeah, this is more of the official coming out party, but like back in the early 2010s, a guy named Jarrett was doing New York City chess boxing.
Jarrett Gaiman, I love him very much.
So
He's
Jarrett's an OG, and then 2018, 2019, I was doing chess boxing in Union Square Park with the Chess Hustlers.
Okay, so this is to start off. We're playing the Ready with.
Oh, this is a fun opening.
Oh, we have a screen issue with the DGT menu thing. There we go. The Ready. We're doing Ready. Yeah, this. Oh, and Black Alan has already started with this like beautiful pawn chain construction. These two players, I feel like, don't want to play anything that either plays very often. And I'm really excited to see. The final showcase fight today. So Alan is current tournament leader, right? He's playing black pieces. He has to win this game to take first place for the tournament.
Okay.
We have on board 2. We have Donnell Sutton, who is also tying up with Alan right now, trying to go for first or second place. Both Alan and Donnell are quite clearly in the lead currently, but with Alan winning against Donnell, Alan's in the seat for first place.
And so this is point-based, not tournament-based, meaning like it comes down to this round, but it might not be like Alan versus Donnell for first and second. It's the outcome of their respective games.
And it'll be the tiebreak system afterwards will decide the winner. So Alan has beaten Donnell in the field already, so he won't have to beat him again in tiebreaks.
Gotcha.
So right now, today's final fight is definitely going to be Alan needs to win this game. Otherwise, there will be some tiebreak scenarios that is a little unclear. Donnell's playing Atharva, who is in the mid 1600s as well. In the U.S. or in the New York club rating system that we've got locally gathered here. And then on the U1600, we have Maya Rudda. I think she's like dominating the field clearly right now. She's with 4 points, I believe. Let me take one more peek at that. Yeah, Maya Rudda's got 4 points, and she's facing off against Abraham, who's at 3.5. So
wow.
And
okay.
this, if either of them win, there's still a potential that board 2 might even have a chance to clear up. So
Gotcha.
It's going to be – everybody's tense here. So
well, it looks like Alan has an isolated pawn, D-pawn.
I guess maybe masters don't really care about isolated pawns. I don't like those. I don't know about you.
Yeah, they seem like a liability, but maybe you can use them differently. But I like White's position here.
Yeah.
Most pieces develops, has a clear target. I would like playing with the white pieces right now.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think that I guess you're just do you want to I suppose you want to maybe bring the bishop. Is it a little too provocative to go bishop b5 when it's your turn? Or
I like bishop b5. I also like bishop d3.
Bishop d3, yeah. Bishop d3 is safe.
So
like
either way, the pin is something else to deal with. It also just kind of baits more development from the opponent. So
sure.
I like d3.
I don't know about you. Sometimes I'm a big fan of the bishop e2 in some of my London lines recently. I'm learning some new variations that you don't always have to play the same way every time.
Sure.
Because if you do that, actually, it's not very good because then people are used to it.
Yeah.
So
and I mean, bishop e2 staves off the protected challenge to the queen.
Sure.
With tempo, black could play bishop g4.
So wait, what did black choose here? Did Alan make that move? Yeah, Alan made him. Wait. I think the board didn't go. Oh, there it is. All right, bishop c5. Okay, yeah, bishop c5. That makes sense. Develop your bishop to the. I mean,
he might also be trying to create an isolated pawn.
Yeah.
Just kind of equalize it up. My co-commentator in Chess TV, the Checkout Show, International Master Casa Corley would never ever trade off a bishop for a knight. He is all about the bishop pair.
You're right. Speaking of Casa Corley and Alan Morris-Suzuki, the Casa Corley was on the winning team for last year's Chess Club Olympiad here at Brookland. So
Not surprised.
Dude's
a champ.
There's definitely a little bit of discrepancy. Apparently my team Bushwick Chess, I was the bottom of the board, so let's just say that. But we beat Prospect Park in our game because Alan Morris-Suzuki beat Casa Corley.
Wow.
OTB in it was a blitz game, but Alan Morris-Suzuki beat Casa Corley, and Casa was like, he walked off that board and went, I'm not losing a single other game, and he didn't lose a single game after that. But we got one
grit
win off of him. This kid Alan, I'm telling you, he almost beat Alexander Linderman once. He was in a totally winning position, and then he unfortunately flagged.
Nice.
It happens,
Yeah,
but
Alan just came up and introduced himself, said he's thinking about chess boxing. He's been watching some of the Moving with Matt streams. He's been doing a little chess fitness.
Okay. Cool.
So it was cool to meet him in person. I have seen him in chat. And it's cool to see him in action. I get to watch him play chess now.
Good, very good. Yeah, and honestly, I think this is we've been watching him grow. I think I believe he's in his, I think he's 18 and he's going into college now and stuff, so he's starting to make that move. But it was funny, we watched him kind of grow up through the last 2 years. I think we've watched him kind of be a competitor, turned into he doesn't play OTB as often as I feel like someone of his caliber should. I feel like this kid.
So he's young. I didn't realize how young he is.
Yeah, he's young, and he's his sister Sophie. She's I think a WIM or maybe even in regular open IM. She's very strong, and she won was on the U.S. Olympiad team for women's or something.
Wow.
I think I'm trying to remember exactly. I can't remember the details so clearly right now. But
I love how that happens in chess. Is there's strong chess families.
Yeah,
it's
talk about
you grow up with a training partner.
Absolutely.
And, it's like Prague and Vishali. They're just both beasts. And then you look at Pia and Anna Kramling.
I was expecting both of them to even get closer to the top of the lead, but congratulations on both of them on their placing at Norway Chess. But that was cool to see them.
What, were they both top three? I know Prague
they were both.
Third.
I think they're both top three, and it was cool to see both of them. I think Vishali got second. Or no, she didn't. No, it was Jun, Lei Tingjie in second, and then Anna actually got third. Anna Musicek.
Oh, okay.
So
gotcha.
Vaishali, unfortunately, Vaishali had a great first half of that tournament, and then it kind of got away from her at the end. But Prague got third, so that was really cool. But honestly, it was just cool to see the two of them. They had one where their back of their chairs were touching at Norway Chess because they were they happened to be playing that day against each other's backs. And I was like, imagine playing a 4-hour game of chess or so.
It makes me think of the back to back, you're watching each other's back,
they were
okay, secret agent style.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of, I guess so. Casa would be upset that the bishop might go away here. Oh no, it's Black's move. Okay, I was like, now Black is.
Well, White gave up his bishop for a knight on c6, but and gave Alan a connection in that middle, so that former liability. There's still the isolated a pawn, but that's a lot easier to deal with than an isolated pawn in the middle.
I feel like I'm never worried if I have an isolated a pawn. I don't even need it. I feel like you can sack your flank pawns for whatever you want. And honestly, sometimes I think some of the games that I've gotten my worst ever positions. I just played a casual tournament with some people recently, and the worst position I've ever gotten, I hung mate in one, and thankfully my opponent didn't see it. But it was because I just kept snatching up pawns on the side that my king had been castled. And so I snatched an A and a B pawn, and all of a sudden the rooks came in, and they were just aiming right down the sight. And I was like, what have I just done?
Oof.
So, but this position is going to be.
What is Alan doing? Is just staring at the wall, calculating?
Wait,
I think he's.
Yeah, he's not.
I think he's literally
he's here.
Visualizing and thinking about. I mean, he's got to be considering e4, knight e4. He's got to be considering queen d6. I don't see any other candidate moves.
Queen.
I think we're just having camera issues. That might be it. I see a little shake there.
Yeah, the shake is apparently there's a little bit of construction going on.
I thought it was bass because we're partying at Bushwick Chess.
Oh no, for sure.
Come clubbing.
Are you kidding me? The second that this ends, we're going into blitz, and then we're just gonna get crazy.
Giving a different definition to chess club.
Our producer Tucker in the other room.
More like club chess.
He's actually, we got a beer keg. He's gonna start doing keg stands.
There we go.
We're going. This whole thing gets.
We got the Jello shots already fired up.
It's gonna get crazy. Yeah. Yep. So, but that's summer chess for you. So exciting nonetheless.
Love it. Well, when's the next event?
So we were actually just looking. I think we're gonna do we're maybe, speaking of club. I don't know if you know about club chess in New York City. Club chess has been like doing a lot of like really fun stuff. Actually, I don't know how long. You're probably not in town for it, but this coming up Friday they're gonna have an event, and it's very like it's less chess, more club. So it's very like hot, popular, cool. Very fun. So we'll be doing that. But our next thing. I think we're gonna do a nice like Friday night blitz. We're gonna do like a nice like cool like. All right, everybody come in for like a nice tournament and like speed it up a little bit, and then also have like a little bit of a party. So that should be fun.
Gotcha. Help me understand this move.
Oh, bishop to b4. Wait, yeah, because don't you just hang your bishop? Oh, wait, no. Wait, what? Because in my head I was like, you have a center fork trick, but you don't, because the bishop.
I don't see the bait here. I mean, surely there's something, right? He's not just giving away his bishop. But what is it? Because after he takes, it was just misregistering. It was just misregistering.
Okay. I was like,
so he had an in-between move. He just had a check.
He brought it to bishop before check, then the bishop came out, and then he moved. Okay. You're for a second. I was like, "There's
what the hell is happening?"
Yeah, I was like, I was calculating. I was like, "Well, he's got." This
have we lost Alan? He was staring at the wall a second ago, and now he's hanging his bishop. Yeah. Like, what's happening?
No, but this will be good. This will be good. I mean, finally, I guess white castles, right? Like, wait. Also, Alan's like. Got himself down to 2 minutes on the clock. He does this. I think he does it on purpose. He starts to like get these like playful positions, and now he kind of has what he wants. But what like the position's not so bad. Like I feel like
so why not knight c6? What stops?
Knight c6 is. You're right. Yeah. Like I said castles, and then now I'm like, I realized. Yeah. Wait. Black's just like going to be down a pawn.
I mean, there's that a6 move. Bishop a6 prevents the castle, so we might want to get the castle in instead of scooping up the extra pawn.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. And then bishop a6 came after. Yeah, I would not want to have
it's an annoying move.
A naked king in this position. This would not be so hot.
Yep. And that's how Alan won the last game.
That
was the turning point. He
gets out of trouble really quick, really well, and if you're in trouble against Alan, it's over. The last time we played, he played a bomb cloud against me, and it was demeaning. He
was flexing.
yeah. He actually said he's like, you got a great position against me, and I was like, I feel like it's not easy to figure out what your wait.
It's like having a great position against Hikaru.
Wait, this is white to move again. Can you not now take c6, knight c6? Knight c6, knight c3, knight c3, right? And then rook c8, and then both of your minor pieces are under attack. Wait, no, because the queen's that's done.
Yeah, I think it's bishop b6 after knight c6, and then you could trade off. After you move the c knight, you can trade off the a4 knight and scoop up the bishop on c3.
Okay. I guess the position could get a little too like that pawn's like not worth like kind of 2 pawns on the a file if you were to because I guess.
So it's bishop c. It's knight c6, bishop b5, bishop b5,
and then
knight back.
Knight back, and then you take the knight on a4,
removing the defender.
Remove the defender, and you double the pawns on the. Oh wait, you're right.
And then
you can't
the knight
take the pawn.
scoops up.
Bro, what a
C3.
Gross! I don't like that. That's why Alan's the national master, is because he's begging you to make these like what look to be like free. Like
wait,
moves.
no, you can't do that. You're challenging the queen. The knight just takes the queen. We just calculate. This is
maybe that's what it is. Maybe the real thing is that Alan makes everyone.
We just calculated a line that's completely unnecessary because the Queen's challenge.
And it's 2 times. This is 2 times that I've done it because both. And my idea with this Rook C8, I was like,
what is that move? I don't get it.
I guess.
Well.
Oh yeah. I mean, what you're threatening?
I just don't see why you don't take
the bishop. I guess.
Why don't you take the pawn? I don't understand what.
Well,
I still don't understand not taking c6.
Yeah. Maybe at this point he's done the same thing that we're doing, and he's been sitting here like running lines for this whole time, going, "Wait, none of this. I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to take it." He's like willing to not like take the pawn for it. I want to know what Alan had in his sleeve there. Oh, gross. Yeah. Black has 2 bishops versus 2 knights, but we're getting dangerously close to playing a bullet game here on Alan's side.
Which apparently he's always low time. I heard that's kind of his MO.
That's definitely his MO. Unfortunately, when you're playing like
danger.
Oh,
danger.
gross.
Danger.
Now you have to give.
That's a scary move.
Now you're gonna have to play knight d4.
I think it's queen
knight
c2.
d4 c5.
No, I think it's queen c2.
Oh, queen c. No.
Okay, yeah.
But now d5.
That's the safest move.
Now d5. Oh, but then you have the ability to go knight e2, and you're protecting your knight.
c5.
Again. Yeah, knight c. Yeah.
Or
no, bishop. Yeah.
Just pawn c5.
Yeah, pawn c5. Did I say knight c5? So, yeah.
I
So
think you
c5.
said d5. D5's. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, c5 creates problems.
Felt aggressive, but I guess you had knight e2, and then now you solved a couple of issues.
I think after c5, I think it's probably knight c6, and then you're challenging the rook, and then you can just take the bishop.
Now the knight on c3 needs to move so that you can kind of vaguely threaten the pawn on c6 again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now you're going to get rook c8.
Yeah, he's saving the position.
Yeah.
Still, material's equal. I mean, a slight advantage to black maybe for the bishop pair and the connected pawns in the center.
And for being a national master. I feel like that's going to be the big... Like, I think Alan does this on purpose to some of us, especially when he...
Like, challenge himself?
He challenges himself because he's wanting to give you the impression that, like, if you do something, you'll get him. Saying, do you know Akash Maduri, national master as well? He's a local regular at Bushwick Chess, and he had this insane game against, I believe it was Ben Beardsley at the Cinco de Mayo team tournament, and it all came down to, like, the position looked completely equal, and then it all came down to triangulation at the end for Akash to take it home. Almost as if he, like, kind of felt that he knew that position was going that way the whole time anyway.
Man, we're going to see trouble on the C file here.
He's definitely getting
doubled rooks, throw away the bishop, scoop up a rook. I mean, yeah, Alan's definitely getting what he wants here.
Sure.
Really nice outpost in the middle.
Honestly, like, he's not going to go for it, but he's even got, like, he's got the vague ability to mate threat soon on H2 at some H2 H1 in the future. But I mean, he doesn't even need that. He's got, like you say, he's gonna double up the rooks and start bringing the attack in. Okay. Nice to see Nick pressuring him on the clock. He's like, okay, if you want to play a bullet game, we're gonna play a bullet game. And then, well, there's careful, because I would play a move like queen takes H2, but you need to remove the knight first.
Exactly. Yep.
How do you remove this knight?
I think you push the G pawn.
Oh, wait. If it's black to move, black would have had some... Oh, never mind. I was going to say black has bishop takes E2, bishop E2, but then bishop E2, queen C5, and then you win the rook. Okay.
There we go. There's the double. I thought that was going to happen earlier, but he wanted to set up the battery with the queen, pointing at the back door first.
Yeah, and then I really want to, like, sack the exchange here, but there's no way to do that now that both rooks are attacking.
Those bishops, those knights are doing a good job of defending the king side now.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid.
We're down to 2 minutes versus.
And he might just be
30
turtling
seconds.
up now because of the time advantage. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, hey, come at me, bro. I mean,
why not?
move quick and defend.
Yeah, if you're feeling comfortable, I feel like it's not too big of a deal. I think at some point knight D. Okay, well, I was gonna say knight D3 would have been an interesting idea potentially.
Yeah, I don't know the point of that move. I think he's just using more time. Oh, he's repositioning the knight a little bit. Okay. I mean, now you could trade that off. You can start to peel open the king. Still have that really nice bishop outpost in the center.
I like this move.
He's going to try to.
You're forcing one of the bishops off.
But also giving up the c file as a result. You know, right now it's kind of locked up, but he's going to have that c file with those doubled rooks. Yeah. Oh, he decided to create a pass pawn instead. Okay.
All right.
Challenge the queen.
The c3's protected.
Not many
already.
squares for that queen.
Not many squares for the queen, and
I think he's got to come back.
you have to be very careful to. Yeah, you could see.
Oh, he goes forward instead.
And the bishop e2. Okay. Oh. There's no way to protect that pawn.
Yeah. Trading off queens.
Yeah,
He's trying to take away Alan's weapons.
Yeah,
you
but now he's lost a pawn, and
both those pawns are going to be pushing.
And the bishop's eyeing.
Can he save it though? So rook a1. Do you just get the pawn right back? How do you save it?
Oh yeah. There we go. Rook a1. We're still. I mean, to be fair.
Oh, he just rook
Black
a5. It's rook a5. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And now you could even, in theory. Oh, gross. This is. Not.
I think it's rook c5. Nope, he protects rook c5 with that knight. Okay, he just wants to trade.
Yeah, this is a winning endgame if he trades. So.
Yep.
You may as well, because now, say for instance, rook a5, bishop a5, rook a2, bishop goes to b6, and then you're protected.
Yeah, I think you trade and jump knight d6, and then I think you get one of the passers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he opts not to. He tries to keep his pieces on the board. He still has. Well, he doesn't have it anymore. He needed to trade it to get his bishop off that diagonal to be able to scoop up the passer. So he's opting to keep both passers on the board, keep a complex position, use more time. Makes sense.
Yeah, because at this point, assume he kind of wants to flag Alan if possible.
He's gonna end up having to give up his knight for a pawn. I mean, he's gonna go down a power piece here.
Yeah.
Just wow. Okay, just giving up the e pawn. See if he takes it. He does.
Wait, knight a2 is not so bad. Oh, okay, yeah, getting the knight to the action.
Fork on the board. Oh, he can fork it.
Fork on the board.
Take it.
Oh wait, no, but it's not technically a fork.
Oh, because the bishop.
The bishop and
protects
king
E7.
f7 as well was there. King f7 would have stopped the you would have traded rooks off.
He's just giving away his knight now for the pass pawn.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he gave up.
Yeah.
Man, I would have kept playing for time.
Sure.
Well, how much increment is there?
2 seconds.
That makes a difference.
A little, yeah.
So, one thing about chess boxing, there's never increment.
Yeah, so if you're flagging, you're flagging. Yeah.
So and you never resign because you can always use more time to maybe get another boxing round and maybe get a stalemate. It's like a never resign sport. Yeah.
Well, there we have it. We have our clear lead champion right now, Alan Morris-Suzuki, thinking through his position here a little. Honestly, that was really fun. I wonder to see if we can get to the U1600 possibly. I love how I told myself that I wanted to look at all 3 of these games, and then I got so enthralled with watching him work.
Yeah, well, there's Nick's butt.
There we go. Okay, well, this is good. This is good. I'm glad we got Alan in.
There we go. Different angle.
They finished it up.
Okay.
But I'm glad we got it through, and this has been really fun. Dang. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, Matt.
100%, man. Yeah, I hope you're able to check out chess boxing.
Absolutely.
For those that don't know, Sundays 11 a.m. Gleason's Gym. You don't need any experience. You don't have to get punched. It's just a way to work out. You already like chess. Come get a little fitness in, lose a few pounds, learn a new skill, learn how to defend yourself.
Can I gain like a couple pounds, right? Like with the muscle.
You can. It's more likely that you drop a little fat before you gain enough muscle to replace it.
So
but
skinny.
you could So with a build like yours, you're going to put on muscle.
Okay. All right, there we go. We're good.
Maybe other chess players might be losing a few pounds before they they gain some muscle.
It's very exciting that you guys are setting that up.
That's
pumped.
Awesome. Yeah, New York has welcomed us with open arms. Yeah, one of the things I love about this city, no matter what you're into, there's other people that are into it that are willing to meet up, play chess on a Saturday, chess box on a Sunday. So love this city, love its people. I hope to see you hopefully tomorrow, maybe another week in the future. Have you heard of Outpost?
No.
It's a chess tech company. I think it might help you out.
Okay.
Think of it like LinkedIn for chess. It's really a tool for tournament organizers.
Oh, cool. Okay.
People that want to find.
Yeah.
Check that out too. I'll send you information on it. But
absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, man, thanks for having me on stream.
Absolutely.
I love doing this. So this was a treat. I didn't expect this.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna hop to a quick break, and we might pop back in with the winners of the couple of rounds. But otherwise, much love, chess players, and we'll catch you in a bit. All right.